A stonefish is often only 30 to 40 centimeters long. It can sit on the seafloor like a small grey rock. But on its back are 13 sharp spines. Each spine can carry venom. If a much larger fish bites, presses, or tries to swallow the stonefish, those spines can push into the attacker. The small fish can turn a big predator into an animal that wants to get away as fast as it can. This is the tiny fish that can bring down a much larger predator. Not because it chases, not because it has huge teeth, it wins because it hides perfectly, stays still, and carries a row of sharp poison needles on its back. This is the stonefish. It is one of the most venomous fish in the sea. But its venom is a shield, not a hunting weapon. So how do the spines work? Why does a fish this small need such strong venom? And why is looking like a boring old rock one of the best ways to stay alive? First, look at the stonefish body. Its skin is rough, bumpy, and full of lumps. It can be grey, brown, red, yellow, or green. It may have dark marks, pale spots, or bits that look like algae. It looks like a wet rock on the seafloor. That is exactly the point. Stonefish live near reefs, rocks, sand, and seagrass. A stonefish can sit in this messy place and disappear. The stonefish lives by one idea: do not be noticed. A small fish swims over sand and sees rocks, but not the stonefish. The stonefish waits without moving. Then the prey comes close enough. In about 15 milliseconds, less time than one blink, the stonefish opens its mouth. The mouth becomes larger inside. Water rushes in. The small fish is pulled in with the water. The stonefish does not use venom for this. Its mouth acts like a fast underwater vacuum. An ambush hunter waits in one place until food comes close. Waiting saves energy. Chasing a fish costs energy. A fast fish can escape into coral or sand. But a prey animal that does not see danger may swim right into reach. The stonefish only needs one fast move. Now we know how it hunts. But the venom spines are for a different problem: staying alive. A larger fish, shark, ray, or bird may still find what looks like an easy meal. That is when the back spines matter. The stonefish has 13 strong spines along the top of its body. Each spine has venom glands near its base. When something presses down, the spine can push into the attacker and move venom into the wound. The spine works a little like a needle. The stonefish does not throw it. It does not chase another animal and stab it. The attacker does the hard work by pressing down. If nothing touches it, no venom is used. If a predator bites or swallows it, the spines become dangerous. A much larger predator has more power than a stonefish. It may have a bigger mouth, it may have stronger jaws. But a big mouth cannot easily bite a row of sharp poison spines without getting hurt. A small animal can survive if it makes attack too costly. A predator with a painful sting may struggle to swim or hunt. The venom can cause very strong pain. In people, a sting can cause swelling, sickness, and serious problems. A stonefish sting needs quick medical help. The fish does not hunt people. Most human stings happen when someone does not see the stonefish and steps on it or touches it. That is why people walking in shallow reef water should wear strong water shoes and never touch sea animals they do not know. The stonefish is not looking for a fight, it wants to hide. But if someone presses down on its back, its defense turns on. The stonefish does not attack a shark with venom. The shark must first bite, swallow, or press it. The stonefish has 2 layers of safety, camouflage, then venom. It only needs to make one attack feel like a bad idea. There is another useful thing about the spines. They point upward. When the stonefish lies on the seafloor, its soft belly is low and hidden. Its dangerous back is facing the open water above. This is where a hungry predator is most likely to bite or press down. The stonefish is like a small land mine made by nature. It is quiet, it does not move, it does not make a warning sound. But the dangerous part faces exactly where danger is likely to come from. Still, the stonefish is not invincible. Some animals may be able to eat one without getting stung badly. Some predators may learn to grab it in a safer way. The venom may not stop every attack, but it raises the danger enough that many predators choose another meal. It does not need perfect safety, it only needs a better chance. The stonefish also has sharp eyes near the top of its head. When it sits half buried in sand, the eyes can still look upward. It can watch fish moving above while most of its body stays hidden. Its mouth also faces upward. This is useful for the fast attack. A small fish may swim above the stonefish without seeing it. The mouth opens. Water rushes up. The prey is pulled down into the mouth. Every part of this fish works together. The rough skin hides it. The eyes watch from the sand. The mouth catches prey. The back spines protect it from bigger enemies. Its body is made for the seafloor, where looking like a rock is useful. This is the bigger lesson from the stonefish. In nature, the strongest animal is not always the one with the biggest body. Sometimes, the strongest animal is the one that makes itself too dangerous to touch. A large predator cannot ignore a sharp spine in its mouth or venom that makes hunting harder. So why can this tiny fish bring down a much larger predator? Because the predator has to get close. It has to bite or press down, and when it does, the stonefish turns its own back into a row of loaded needles. The mouth handles hunting. The venom makes the stonefish too risky to attack. The stonefish settles near rocks, coral, or sand that match its skin. The better it hides, the less often it needs venom. Its best day is quiet, small prey comes near, and large predators pass without seeing it. A soft skin layer covers the spines. Pressure pushes it down, and the sharp spine enters the attacker. The predator's own weight helps the defense work. People are not its target. A sting happens by accident when a foot or hand comes down where it hides. The stonefish hides so well that its warning is invisible until it is too late. For the stonefish, the venom is not a sign that it wants trouble. It is the reason it can live quietly in the open. Other fish need to hide in holes. The stonefish can sit in plain sight because its skin, shape, and spines work together. It is small, but it has made itself a meal that many larger animals cannot safely take. On a warm reef, a small lump sits between sand and coral. It looks like nothing. A hungry fish swims over it. Another fish comes close and then moves away. The stonefish does not chase either one. It waits. Its eyes watch from the rough skin. Its spines point upward. In the quiet water, the smallest rock may be the one animal nobody should touch.